Fear is always a short-term concern, and then regret is a long-term concern. When you come across a situation where you know you need to do something, but then fear tries to stop you, the fear of short-term pain or shame or humiliation or defeat of any kind, that tries to stop you with the threat of short-term negative consequences. But to overcome that, think of how much worse the long-term negative consequences are going to be, namely regret. The regret that you're going to feel going forward if you don't push through that fear and overcome that fear. And if you simply let fear have its way with you, you're going to regret that decision in the future. And that's going to be a never-ending regret. It's going to be a never-ending pain compared to the intense, but almost always short-term pain and discomfort created by confronting our fears and pushing through them and not letting them dictate how we live. If you encounter a situation where your fear is causing you to hesitate, and this is a situation where you know the right thing to do is to act, where you know deep down that the right thing to do is to act, and it's just fear of pain or shame or embarrassment or anything like that stopping you. But you know deep down, if you're being honest with yourself, that it is just a short-term concern, and it's nothing. You will feel better in the long term if you don't let fear stop you. In that kind of situation, always think about how much worse it will feel over the rest of your life, potentially. How much worse you're going to feel from that prolonged, never-ending sense of regret. And that the shame from not having overcome your fear. Because the pain and discomfort of overcoming your fear may be intense and terrible, and you may well fail in what you're trying to do. You may suffer these negative consequences, but they're always going to be short-term consequences, or almost always anyway. Whereas the consequences of not confronting your fear, not overcoming your fear, not doing what you know deep down you need to do, those consequences will almost always be long-term and much worse in the long run.